I just pressed start.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta adjust your audio because you're occasionally loud. Because you mummer.
Is it blown out again?
What?
Is it blown out again, or?
I can't tell. You're already down to 20% for me.
Okay.
Say something.
Just playing the Danganronpa soundtrack.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta make sure. Okay, so it is running. So I gotta make sure it's running off of the speakers for at least X. Why is it oversized? Stop doing that.
I'm sorry, I had to full screen the window.
Well, shows no signs of any technical issues like it was having last time. I think it's because I tried to have it play as a whenever it was trying to scale. Which doesn't make sense to me, but I guess it does affect it with the frames or whatever.
Or something.
Or something stupid. Oh.
Mystery is afoot.
Yeah.
Is it a foot or is it a foot?
It's a yard.
Oh my gosh.
Did I spell that wrong?
It's just one word.
What? Damn it, I'm stupid.
No.
Low latency is an ick. I need my glasses. I just realized I'm trying to do stuff without my glasses on. Ugh.
That'd probably help.
What? No.
Yes.
And then hopefully at least running through Firefox should make things less hurtful. Stop pressing buttons!
I'm sorry, I just had to wiggle the mouse.
I love how it's like your Steam summary. You know what doesn't make sense with Twitch? How making VIP is basically almost equivalent to an admin, but admins don't have but VIPs don't have to worry about doing admin stuff. That doesn't make sense to me.
Who knows?
Darlene, math, what makes the sense?
Math.
I mean, you're better at mental math than I am.
I'm still bad at it though. Math has never been my strong suit.
Holy shit! If you can
I
literally...
always help.
Okay, 3 times 4 divided by 2.
Let's see here. Now, 0.75 divided by 2 would be 0.37.
See, I would never be able to do that. I'd have to get a calculator out. I'd be like, what the fuck? See, I can't do that. My brain is that of a potato.
Gosh, I'm still bad at math.
You say that, but it's better than me. Better than me.
So tell the viewers what we're playing today.
Viewers, Vic's gonna tell you what we're playing.
How dare you? Delegating everything to me.
I mean...
Well,
wait, give me a second.
we're going to be playing Unheard, which is a mystery game based on sound.
Ow.
Also, you need to turn off Danganronpa if you're doing that.
No, because I gotta adjust the audio because for some reason it doesn't like being reduced. Gasp, detective time. Yeah.
Hey, Sakura.
Sucker, aren't you getting ready for a mystery? Why is this game so loud?
Just turn down the volume in the game, like obviously it's
I
not
did!
adjusting. Well, you probably need to relaunch it because you changed the input.
Oh, wait, I could just do it in the input, duh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm stupid.
No.
Oh my god.
Just make sure we can...
Well,
That's okay.
the stream needs to hear it, so I gotta bump it up to 10.
Put it at like 10. Yeah.
12. 13.
13.
13.
Oh my gosh.
We did it at 13. We already scared 4 people off. We did it. Good job. Everybody gets a high five.
It's fine. but we're going to be playing Unheard, which is a detective game based on sound. We overhear conversations, need to identify
And cheesy
who's
dialogue.
involved in crime scenes.
Cheesy
Lots
dialogue.
of cheesy dialogue.
My
and
favorite sandwich.
murder mysteries to be solved.
Yeah. And all of it's already been edited, so let us head in to the mystery of who stole the peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm sorry, it was me. All right,
It was me. Wait, you stole it too?
It was very delicious.
Where did mine come from?
I made yours, that's why.
Yes.
And guess what? I was the turkey all along!
Oh my god.
Also, double check the audio for me for the
Okay.
Make sure audio is at least audible enough that we can hear it, but it's not overlapping you. So go.
Let me just mute Parsec for a second then so I can double check.
There was one such...
It's okay. It's not too loud, but it's audible.
Okay. So now we... Okay, so as soon as I tab out of it, it will never... Uh-oh. Did I...
What?
Wait. Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing?
I did the science, yo.
Oh my goodness.
So this is one of Vic's games that she ends up getting. And then we find it and it's like, hey, this is pretty cool. We have Vic has a ton of games, I got a ton of games, we got a ton of games. This. Remember, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, locations, and incidents are either a production of whatchamacallits, and then it's not real.
They're all real. This is a true story.
Best experience with headphones. Right?
Yeah.
Detective, please make yourself comfortable.
Okay, let me drop my pants.
No. You put those back on.
No!
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
Is the audio good?
As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human
And I think there's about
interface
3
system.
before the one I showed you last night.
We think
so
you might have what it takes.
I will let you
So
be
let's
lead
get
detective for those.
First of all,
My
we'd
name
like
is
you to
Joe
promise
Diamond.
the room is equipped with sensors
Here
that
with
you
Joe
prefer.
Diamond.
Next,
Nah, I'm
we're
good.
going to show you a
I don't feel
series
like
of
being Joe
pictures.
Diamond right now. I don't got that
We want
energy.
you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Can I just use my phone instead?
No.
How would that tickle wet?
No, you can't smoke. Smoking's bad.
How about this ashtray?
No.
How about this
How do you
thing?
do it?
How about that?
I can't see what you're clicking.
How about that? You can't see my mouse?
No.
How about this door?
Remember, you can see mine when we were playing.
Oh. I should be
Yeah.
able to enable it for you to see it. Oh well.
It's okay. Don't worry about
How
it.
about this camera?
No. You can't interact with anything
Can I
but the
boop her
tablet.
snoot? I did it! I booped
She
this
does not
snoot.
care, though.
Oh.
I'm sorry, did someone boop my snoot? That's not allowed. We're gonna have to kill you now.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle,
But with people's lives.
something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Alright, first try, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, before we start anything. So, this is the common thing we're gonna be able to see. I know the sort of tutorials are gonna be like, this is just audio clip you listen through. Our little character right here. How do we move our character?
Right click is move, and then left click does basically everything else.
Oh, okay, so we move our character around, and depending where our character is, and it will at least be able to hear in the general area. The other technical thing, these circles are the individuals in the area. We end up having these 4 names available here. We have to at least determine who they are, and then it'll at least also on the bottom right is the question: who hid the drugs? Who framed Roger Rabbit? I blamed it.
It was the turkey.
I knew it. It was you then.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Click the sound source and then the click. Click.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
Wait,
You two look a lot alike.
is it Tyler or Cameron then?
Well, he says he's Tyler, but she says that his car is registered to Cameron.
Then is he lying though? That's the main
But he's
question.
insisting that he's Tyler, so...
Alright, I'm trust you, Detective Vic.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you?
You could probably turn up the volume a tiny little bit.
For my for the game?
Yeah.
Okay. How much more?
Just bump it up to like, I don't know, 15 or something. Just a little bit louder.
17.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to come clean on besides?
Is it better now? Sorry, I'm looking away. Just making sure. So wait, it's hiding in the call. I mean, in a call. Sorry, I didn't
DUI?
notice that.
Not that
Hello. Hey, what's
I
up,
can
my
think
boo?
of. Why?
Hello.
Drugs, perhaps. Does
Drugs.
that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Wait, hold it.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait
Samber.
here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Wait, I know who this voice actor is.
Oh.
This voice actor is Christopher Noyce, based off of the tone of his voice and like how he's playing the role of Tyler or Cameron. All right, right click to move over where she is. But her name is Amber because that's based off of process of elimination.
Yes.
Hello.
All done, Marty.
Ah,
Marty.
Hey.
Amber, how'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him.
But how you doing, Lom?
We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Wait. Fine. Different spaces contain different parts of them. Head back to the interrogation room.
It's a tutorial, so you can't cheat.
Damn it.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier.
Wait. I know who you
How
are.
dare you.
When? Now, obviously.
I knew it. It is Cameron.
And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up.
Alright, change or delete. You can change or delete name tags at any time. Wait, so is Tyler Tyler or Cameron Tyler?
Rewind the recording and listen in.
Wait. Oh.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only...
Yeah, you're just ignoring conversation.
Shush. I want to at least add this now.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a play.
Yeah, a stream. Hello,
He's going to
Vince.
jail.
Hello, Bree.
I'm getting the business.
Hey, Red.
My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over.
Who
this
hid the
town.
drugs?
Anyway,
Is
not
Tyler.
celebrating yet. Go do what you
Yeah, but I know this voice actor. Actually, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Look for the voice actor Chris Noyce Unheard, was it? Yeah.
Yep.
This is a little strange. Is the game audio only coming through the right speaker?
Well, it's proximity based, Brad. Basically, this is a game about sound, and so our position is like a little bit away from him, so we can only hear it through the right channel. But if we get close, then it'll be full audio.
Yeah.
And if it's still being weird, then let us know, and we can adjust it.
Yeah. But I win. So we can listen to these two. Hello.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs.
I think
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because
Like,
he's
go
gonna
walk right
want
on
to
top of
take
them.
responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now
Did you ever
he's
look it up
rich and
yet?
famous. And me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can make comments.
Yeah, so if you have clues, you can make like little notes.
Okay, okay, so click to send.
And then you just type in something and it'll make a note.
is a fake ass snitch.
I'm trying hard just to get by.
Tyler is a fake
Then why
ass
did you always
snitch.
take the fall
Oh
for
my
it?
gosh.
Until now, I mean.
Because he's older. But
And then who hid the drugs is actually Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah, but I want to listen to his perspective.
a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled
Oh, and it
brat.
has an adjustable
So
volume.
it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
I feel like this is
generous
Chris
for a spoiled brat.
Noise.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending.
I
to be
haven't
me.
seen anything on Google.
All right.
Damn it.
What changed this time then?
But you might be right.
Racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
I just
Be right
realized, why doesn't
All done.
this
Martin.
office have...
Amber, how'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know
Recording
anything.
equipment.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
Follow me.
They do, and that's what we're listening to.
Which I find funny because this is basically all the evidence they need, actually.
Of course, officer. I
Yep.
need to make a phone call anyway.
This is Chris Noise. I'm not crazy. I need to confirm it. I'm not going to be able to sleep well. Or care before.
Police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail.
So he planted drugs on his brother and is having the
My
dealer
old man
killed.
can't and won't help him this
Yeah.
time. Not after
What
Cameron got caught
scumbag.
with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do. And call me back when it's done.
He's not good at his job.
Nope.
He is pretty terrible at his job.
Well, you know the answer, so submit it.
It's a sandwich. You think you discovered the truth? Yay! You found
You
the
found
truth.
the truth.
You found
Good
the
job.
turkey. Yay! Who hid the drugs?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
No.
Do you have audio for this?
I mean, yeah.
There's just one thing.
I hate it.
Why would you report your own brother?
You don't?
Let me ask
Nope.
you again. Who?
It's okay on the stream, I just can't hear.
Alright.
You muted it, remember?
We found a whole kilo in your
No, I can hear you and I can hear the rest of the game just fine. I just can't hear this cutscene.
Maybe it's blocked.
Maybe. It's weird.
I
It
don't know.
doesn't matter though. I can hear the game okay, so that's the important thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oops, and I clicked away from the
Oh my gosh.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Well, they didn't necessarily say who was
By this
who
point,
other than being called
you've
out on
probably
it.
figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance
It was the
recording.
tutorials. It was super easy.
All
Now
of
for
this
the
data
real
is
stuff.
contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system.
Yay!
It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio.
Stop doing that to my ear.
Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new
I'm breaking
investigative
here, so we're good.
department
She's
that
just
will
like
rely
whispering
heavily
in.
on this
Can you hear
invention,
this?
both to solve cold cases.
Yeah, I can hear this
and
fine. I
assist
can
with
hear
new
everything in the
ones
game, just
as
not
they
those
develop.
cutscenes for some reason.
You're off to a
Were you
strong
talking
start.
at any point whenever it did?
Let's get back to it,
No,
shall we?
Mm.
How about something more challenging?
I think it must be routed to a different audio device or something.
Probably.
It's weird.
That looks like the Millennium Falcon from this angle.
It kind of does.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
The Lone Star. Okay, before we start anything, we can at least establish who, what, like, because the main questions for all detectives are occasionally who, what, when, where, and why. Once we at least establish those things, then we will be able to unfold the story for every kind of detective. I mean, every type of scenario within this game. Because that is basic detective work. Detective work. Yeah. That is a common trait for detectives to at least try to figure out. So, let's see. We start with our main character here, and then, because a lot of the achievements in this game is, oh, you didn't press rewind, or you did it in first try, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that though. Just focus on being a good detective.
Yeah.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
Okay, so we at least established that he was Mr. Green.
I wanted to thank you in person for...
Oh my god, it's Sea-Dome.
sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Not
Please
weird at all.
keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center?
Yes.
Ugh. Sean, buddy, calm down.
The
Okay.
man in the chair is Sean.
Sean! Sean! Sorry, couldn't. So Sean's here, though. That's the thing I'm well aware of.
I get it.
It's
You
label.
know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right?
Label Sean.
I wanted to
Well,
see it
where is Sean, though? That's the
before
question.
In the chair.
you. Now that I have...
What he's talking to.
Oh,
No, he's on the phone
Yes.
right now.
No, he's talking to the dealer.
Oh, this is Sean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he keeps hanging up his phone and he's like, "Oh, gosh, stop calling me."
I was discussing it with Sean.
gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there. Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves. Well,
But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame.
Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
It's Monstro.
Maestro.
Maestro.
Do you know why I picked as if...
Okay, I don't care.
He would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro
'Cause we
may
have
have his
Reeves,
own
Tommy,
plan, but if
Mac.
the painting's going to get stolen anyway,
We
I
should
figured I could
rewind
do
a
him
little bit to the
favor.
start of the scene,
Ta-da!
because you missed a bit of it.
You took it?
It's Monstro from Adventure Brothers.
No, it's Monster from Binding of Isaac.
What matters is that
No,
I have
the
it.
true monster is man.
Excuse me for a moment.
It's going to get stolen anyway.
God for helping me find it. To swipe his
And you can
work.
just hold the bar and drag it to move things around.
Wait. Like, I'm well aware this is just all basic audio,
Are the
video
rumors true?
bar.
I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry,
It's mine.
I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse
Who stole the real
me for a
painting
moment,
first,
I
and
have
who
to take this.
has the real painting at the end?
Fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Wait, what?
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Because the thing is, we didn't establish who this person is yet.
Miss Reeves, you missed it because you were running around, but he says, Miss Reeves, I'll be there in a moment, and then he walks into the room with her. So,
Oh. Boy. It's okay. I'm not mad. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention. Don't be mad at me.
no, hit my desk again. Gosh.
Who in the hell is this person in the shitter?
I'm just hanging out in the toilet. And you could always find out.
Yeah, boy.
Well, we should do what we did in the last one that we did together. Just pick someone to focus on and see their entire storyline and then rewind.
Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
So, multiple fake paintings?
Sorry,
Yeah, and
sorry.
Reeves
It
is
wasn't
holding a
home,
fake.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief...
Oh my god, I
who
just
doesn't know a
realized
thing
where I know
about
her voice
art.
from.
I thought it was safer in the hands of a
She plays the
true
character in
connoisseur
Bloodlines.
like yourself.
What?
Oh, I'm
Darling,
sorry.
you tapped out of the game!
Don't you agree?
I clicked.
No clicking! You have to press
Okay.
Alt Tab.
I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more. But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year, Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you can all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claw.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my...
Alright, before we continue, because there's that person. But I knew it. There were 2 more people.
Yep.
So, question is, where did these 2 go? Alright. Because we already have these characters established. What the? Oh. Because I'm just trying to at least follow this guy now.
Do you want to go back to the point when he entered?
Well, I want to see relevant points before I continue.
We'll keep going back because he wasn't there at the very beginning. He enters at about a minute.
You know what I want to know? What's that, Bray? To walk the longest mile?
Chill! I found the
Who started the fire because we didn't start the fire?
place. Ain't my
Gosh,
fault all
No,
the
that was
shishi
Bon Jovi.
galleries look the same. We're still on schedule, so... Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong.
Also, the reference I was going for was actually Billy Joel.
Yeah, that's right. I've never
Excuse
listened to
me,
any Billy Joel.
Is this the, Tossed Art Exhibition?
It's the Lost Art.
Tomato.
Security.
Not enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
I love how the security guard's just kind of like, what do you mean?
He was pretty close.
Let's see. Brett says you haven't.
Nope. I like a lot of older music, but Billy Joel was never really on my radar.
Have you ever listened to any of Billy Joel?
I mean, I've heard the one that he's referencing, but that's about it.
What?
He took a look in, but it was the wrong room.
I love Billy Joel. We didn't start the fire. Uptown Girl. Still rock and rolled to me for the longest time. What is he looking for?
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find the safe?
Oh! He's here to rob this place.
But Someone's ordering him to rob it.
What's that?
Took him a couple minutes to find the safe.
Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
So someone gave him the combo.
Yep.
Question is, what's his name?
And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
So that's Maestro's.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
The question is it the real one, though?
Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello?
You got cucked.
God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so we can at least establish a couple of things. There are 3 people in this situation that have this supposed
There are 3 paintings because Green saw the one that Reeves had, which was a fake. And he's talking to someone on the phone who has a copy of the painting.
But then
and
these 2
he hired
also have a
forger.
copy.
So one of the 3 is real, but...
But the question is, who done it? And who's the one that's holding the real, like, painting? Because it would be a possibility that these 2 here had an instance of one stole the other.
Yep.
Also, Prez, The River of Dreams is the last one I would recommend for now. Oh, wait, one more. Only the Good Die Young.
I'll have to add all of those to my playlist.
I'm just curious about these 2 here, though.
And now we get the extended bathroom smoking scene.
Think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
I'm Tommy.
What the?
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Oh, he switched it.
Yep.
What a scummy piece.
But did he switch the real one for a fake one or a fake for the real? Oh, go back to security.
Forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Thanks for visiting. No, I take any photos.
Huh? Wait a minute! Stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
Oof. Thank God for a fucking detective. I mean, like a security guard that actually can notice stuff.
He opened his eyes for once.
Not, guess I'll be the stereotype, go and take a nap now.
Bought it from the gift shop? Oh, well.
Wait, we don't have
a
gift shop.
God damn it. I love how that had to take a few minutes.
Stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Okay, so pushed him away.
And then go back in. Watch that last little bit.
Sir, the painting's been found.
But what? Another way? It cannot be.
What? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
So we followed our outside guy all the way in, but we need to figure out who he was talking to at the very beginning.
Yeah, because that's the only... Wait, green. For now, I'm at least gonna mark him Mac and Tommy. Because it makes sense... Well, okay.
Well, we need to rewind and get names for them, but at least this way we can keep track of them.
Because the one thing I want to at least keep an eye on then, because in that sense, I want to at least keep an eye on green then.
Well, he's just standing by until the end. Like, we've pretty much seen his whole story play out.
My one regret is that I never signed my painting, nor did I take any photo.
Oh, got a poof for Pathfinder. Good luck. Thank you,
Okay.
Brad.
Thank you,
Have a
Brad.
good game. Don't kill the turkey.
In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me. What the? One day you will seek out this
Mac.
using
What I got here.
and of course
This is the real thing.
Silence! I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
So Mac and Tommy.
My one regret is that I never signed this could be my work. Fancy me. What the? One day you will seek out this using
What I got here.
and of course
This is the real thing.
So Mac did steal it.
Pay up.
two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? It cannot be. Another one?
The lost art has.
Because there's 3 photos.
Well, we should rewind way back, because we know Mac thinks he has the genuine one.
The question is, I want to at least go back even.
Because he's in the bathroom stall.
And then, like, Maestro was in here.
You can skip forward a little bit.
I lost? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon.
Okay.
You must hurry.
So he hires Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Tommy's like, where is this place? I have no goddamn idea.
To the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
I already got that combo. You never remind me. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
So the Maestro hired Tommy to be the one to steal his art.
And then there's that.
And then he goes in, and you never listened in on Maestro and Sean's conversation.
Sean! Sean!
Ah, Maestro. There you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition?
To be a shitty person.
Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
The issue is they don't know what it looks like.
Yep.
Hello? This is Claude.
I'll take off my pop filter. I'm tired of it. I need to get
Okay.
Thank you.
I need a little foam thing to cover my mic.
Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes.
So he's trying to stir up interest in young art.
I mean, and that's not a bad mentality.
I am hopeful that after today,
Even though the point is still trying to stand.
Finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art.
Who stole the real painting first? And we can at least establish this now. Technically, the one that stole the real painting first was...
Wow. Did he, though? Because Mac was pretty convinced that he had the real thing.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't show, so I just can't say that's enough evidence.
We should listen in on Mac's conversations now. Because we still don't have all the info. Because we know Ryu's has a fake one. And we know that one of those two that were in the bathroom is fake. But go listen in on Mac from the beginning.
Shall we go?
Onward.
Sure, thanks.
Because he's trying to call somebody.
What the fuck's he doing? Shit, he hung up again? Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Wait, so Tommy does have it?
No, Mac has it because he swapped the paintings before anything else that happened. Like, he's been in the bathroom this whole time with the real painting.
Oh. So Mac has it first then. Wait. And then who still has the real... Well,
But
then Tommy has
he
it.
and Tommy...
Wait,
Yep.
then who has the real painting at the end would be the security guard.
Mm-hmm. Because he got it from Tommy.
Huh. And then the mystery is solved.
Yep.
Because I got the
Yay.
turkey. And I ate it.
Good news. I have a potential
But was it tasty though?
worry it's perfectly
No,
safe.
it tastes like
You know
cancer.
I don't deal with the real thing.
Oh no, it's not good.
Not today. Goodbye. Bleh.
When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom.
Turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Get out the rest of your money.
Hello?
So Green thinks that the painting in the safe is fake. And so... Because he saw the one that Reeves had, which was fake, and he thought Max swapped it, and then she stole it. So he's not even sure if there was a real painting. That there was.
Yo, old man, you got the merchandise.
Thing that confused me a lot though when I played this through the first time, if you keep watching, Green buys the fake painting that Reeves has anyway. And he's like, yep, I'm just gonna hang on to this for a couple of years and then sell it.
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
But the mystery has been solved.
Yeah.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. That's not new.
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need.
Why
Now
didn't
on to
they
the
stop?
next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case. One I'm sure you remember from the news.
Joke's on you. I don't watch the news. I'm at work, but like the murder is totally Snake. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Flame. Please, love you.
How dare.
I'm the turkey.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now,
But one murderer.
what's your take on this?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Another soda.
Don't judge my... Don't judge me. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? And who is Raven? Who is the turkey?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Ellen.
Dwight. Phones. Probably one of the phones is the detonator.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Jessica.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Wait, Officer what?
Schrader.
Dark Vader. I knew it.
Oh no.
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Oh, hey there, Captain Martin. What are you...
Martin. Little Karibo. It makes sense. It's all
doing here? Got something to take care of is all. Well,
Wait, what did you say?
Blade and Doug? How I'll care of is there, friend. Oh, hey there, Captain Martin. What are you doing here? Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys? Shut it, you don't.
So Blade, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
I only knew that because it's usually based off of perspective. Based on your vision, normally you at least look at the first person that's closest, and then the second person. That's usually the term in terms of logic.
It's true.
Yeah. That or I'm just crazy.
We can always switch it if it's backwards.
Fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the
I think
desk.
that's also Chris.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Alright, so...
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
It's looking for Chip.
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Nikki! Glad to see...
It is Nikki. Nicki Minaj,
So
I knew
he's
it.
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey. Like Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Minaj.
Mickey Minaj. Haha.
And the one who's calling out to him is probably Chip.
Wait, let me at least get that. Jeez.
Nice to meet ya.
Well, back it up a little bit.
Mickey.
Now, do you? Find out yourself.
Nikki! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork.
Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica!
Later. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't
He's the
know
one
any
that
better.
caused it,
Whatever,
obviously.
Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work.
That is Chris Noyce. I recognize that voice like it's no other. Literally, I'm gonna get an audio clip right now. Please hold. Shush. I need to find go one. Home. Find Mamas.
What things has he been in?
His own animated series, a bunch of animes, so I can give you a good list of ones that you recognize. Naruto, Hellsing Ultimate Abridge,
So all the
Death Battle, ReZero as Julius, Reagan from Mob Psycho, the English dub, additional voice from Last Man, Blue Exorcist, Yasumu Yunokawa, Ancient and the Magic Tablet as Mori Sawatari, the English dub, Tales of Zestiria, the X, as Diesel, Boruto, the Next Generation, as Migiri Kakure Mino, Friday the 13th, the video game, as Adult Tommy,
No.
Toll of the Lost, the Arbiter, Dragon Ball Super as Z-Core, Gundam, don't care, that gambling anime, don't care, Fate, Godzilla the movie as Haru,
Oh my gosh.
well, yeah, whatever, Battle Chef Brigade as Leon, Sword Guy, Death End Request 3%, OKKO as a bunch of characters, Therion from Octopath Traveler, Sin Axel, see Maple Story, Hero Mask, Backstreet, Yeeki, Left Alive as additional voices, Ace Combat Skies Unknown as additional voices, and his own creation known as the Terrain of Magical Expertise, or also known as Dome. He is a pretty popular voice actor, but he's also, I recognize him from his original sources. But if we ever do English dub of Mob Psycho, then I would want to, because he is actually a really good voice actor in my opinion.
I was trying to think why I didn't recognize him as Reagan, but we've been watching Japanese.
Well, that's the real reason why. But yeah, no, he has a ton.
Yeah.
Like his list is so well.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's.
And now back to mystery.
Yeah. Also part of Berserk animations as English voice actors, and also in the game called Dust. That the one with the furry swordsman. Bakuman. All right. Wait. Wait. Damn it. No one has any of the cuts. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, whatever. I try to at least make this interesting. Fuck it. Okay, fine. Blech. Okay, so we at least have all these established characters, except for we're missing Tucker, Cassidy, Sting.
Yep.
So
and Kint.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Because I'm curious. I want to at least find the additional characters' locations before I automatically make assumptions on names. Because these are interrogation tables. This is a cell. And then this is the bathroom. What? I feel like I'm missing something.
People come and go in this one. But they're all in at the end.
But I want to at least head back to here at this point to at least listen to the ending bit for Mikey and Chip.
Yeah.
Your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around. Keep up the great work, rookie. Tucker Cassidy.
Tucker and Cassidy.
Tucker Cassidy. Always like placement in terminal. I mean, usually psychologically, you always point on who's the closest.
The Midnight Oil, I see, and wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You get him back when...
Curious about that guy, but...
It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. Alright, should be here in a few minutes.
Alright. Dead point at that, point.
No, there's a lot more with them.
Really?
There's a lot more with them.
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
Shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know.
So they stole the phone.
Practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal. Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone
The
ain't
bomb
worth
was
squat if you're gonna
the other
do
phone
something.
was the bomb then.
Mobile era now.
Yep.
A phone's more than just a phone. It's access.
Okay, so who brought the bomb? Dwight.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Or
detonated
at
the bomb?
least it seems that way.
Well, at least I'll leave my assumptions for now.
Yeah.
Before you at least say something.
Mhm.
And who is Raven? Who is Raven?
We need more info.
Access to the owner's... Nah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you're the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this! Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Holy shit, he killed them all.
Everyone there died. So it was Chip who detonated the bomb.
So at least that was the changing assumption. But who is Raven? That would be technically...
Well, we should follow Dwight around and see what he does.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check.
Dwight.
Theft case.
Because I'm trying to use
No
a calming
can do.
zone with my
Your phone's
voice.
evidence in an ongoing case.
But
so
that's just because my
follow
personality.
procedure.
But
Because
they're
everything
mine.
begins
All
and
right.
ends.
What do I need to do?
Who told
As the
you
crow
to come here?
says,
Ask them to
nevermore.
write your arrest.
Something cheesy.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do?
To bother you again.
Speak of the devil!
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Okay, no problem, Brad. Appreciate your viewership.
Officer, nice to meet
Yeah.
you. Name's Mickey.
Give me
Mickey
bits.
Ocean.
I'll
I'm
take
just
care
kidding.
of the
I'm
paperwork,
fucking around.
Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
Now
I
beat
lost
it.
2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble.
Gargs, no, I was joking. It was joke. Joke too real. Also in the bit bucket.
Hey, Gargs, thanks for the bits.
Yee. Meanwhile, this guy's sitting in the shitter waiting for the time to leave.
Yep.
Actually, wait. That means he never... Because I know he was probably setting it up.
Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
He's a very impatient individual.
And his nice calm voice is very much gone there.
I'm just here to pretend to be a good boy. It was Mickey! He does everything! Ha ha! Ha ha! Mickey is a dictator. I'm not gonna lie. Ha ha! I'm going to... commit to a circus syndrome. I can't even say it right without laughing. I wanted. I see me. CKEYMOCUSE. Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Never do that.
What's wrong? You don't like my impression of Donald Duck?
No.
Fuck, that's killing me. It might kill me. I might die.
So stop doing it. No sympathy.
You'll have sympathy eventually.
No.
Sounds like something from Monster Inc., to be honest. Yes. That's basically what it...
Beautiful. Why do you even bother?
Ah, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Sorry about that.
And then he leaves.
But his phone is stolen, so he comes back.
I just learned what Fusrada means. What does that mean?
It means that Garx is 8 years behind on the memes.
That's rude. Why you have to throw shade like that?
Because Skyrim came out in 2011.
So there's still mods, and they're doing the multiplayer mod. Did they fix that yet?
Hello.
I don't know. I haven't heard much about it in the last couple months.
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
Why are you here?
Seem to have
Why
misplaced
are
it
you
again.
here?
Okay. Alright, so...
We have a bunch of people we haven't listened in on yet.
But at least we can follow the next person, though.
Who do we have
The
here?
other person I want to follow
Oh,
is Cassidy right now, though.
uh,
Then we'll at least
yeah.
follow Jessica.
Yeah, we need to look in on Martin with the 2 convicts he came in with, and then Cassidy and whoever he's toting around.
Phone, wallet, everything
Because
in
we
your
gotta
pocket's
find
on the desk.
Kint and Sting.
Well, we know Kint is probably the prisoner, because he's the only one left.
Well, I want to listen first as evidence.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do. Word on the street is...
What?
The officer was escorting him went to talk to Martin and Jessica.
Fill you in once I have more.
You should rewind and listen to that one a little bit.
Word on the street is Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
So Martin's
Send
talking to
someone in
Blade.
stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious.
Okay, so he's an undercover cop. Blade is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years.
2 years,
Everything
Jesus.
you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity.
Jesus
Remember
Christ.
that cargo freighter, the one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's
So it's just
throwing
a crock of
hissy
shit.
fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess
I
we'll
feel
see.
sorry because they killed off so
Okay.
many
You
people,
head up
even
there
good
with Doug.
cops.
I'll put together a squad
Yep.
to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI. You know.
Yeah, don't.
Tell me you're Raven.
I gotta get to that hotel. Our boss informed us. Prosthetic. What's this, Tuck? Roadblocks and arresting people.
Just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh?
Yep.
I mean, setting up
Label him.
roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't
Hey.
explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention
Cassidy's
it,
a
Tucker
corrupted
has
cop?
been acting strange lately.
Mhm.
Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel.
Also,
Picked up a drunk.
should I go for a
Guy's still
normal
lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel.
foam cover, or should I go with a fluffy?
What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk.
Normal foam would be
Had
good.
himself a good limp, though.
Oh, fluffy.
His leg, was it prosthetic?
No.
And did he have a scar on his right eye?
How do you know all that? You know the guy?
I'm seeing.
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
I'm glad that
Damn,
Blade
you're
was
telling me
that
that
sneaky.
drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about it.
So is Doug
Let's go.
Raven then?
Maybe.
Like any other dirty drunk.
We should follow Doug next.
But what about Jessica?
We could follow her too. She's the one who caught Chip stealing Dwight's phone and brought them both down.
So let's start with Rebecca. I love you. No, I love your brother.
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
It is petty
Doesn't
theft, though,
surprise
but
me
it's
if you're
still.
a rookie. No one else about it. I had something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had
just about enough of you.
Cheated. You gained a hollow
You won't
experience.
be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your tickets.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer. Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you. Yeah.
Come on in.
I'm gonna get this one that gives me floof and foam.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Rebecca, I love you. Come back.
Mickey! Glad to see you! Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry
I feel
for
like-
trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever.
What are you
Mickey,
thinking?
The sea monkey, was it?
Well, because I know Dwight was a part of this, but he accidentally had his phone taken.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he was at the Mountain Hotel when his phone was taken, which is close to where these mobsters were apparently going to be in line for succession from their boss.
So would you say that technically then in all this instance for like everything that gathered up, the intention was Dwight, but then
Maybe. But we know Chip stole his phone and detonated the bomb.
by accident.
And we can probably deduce that Dwight is Raven then because he had the remote detonator for the bomb. But we don't necessarily know who brought the explosive in because Dwight just goes to the bathroom and then leaves. So
Wait, then we can at least determine with the process of elimination, or one key thing, who was in the middle. Because if we can figure out who's in the middle,
well, there's someone else we haven't listened in on at all. Kent is in the jail cell the entire time, but
This place did you here?
because the blast radius shows around this general section right there.
yep.
The question is, who was the closest in that sense? Oh. Well, we'll not worry about that and rewind everything.
Yeah.
Alright,
So we're gonna listen in on Doug next.
correct.
Okay.
Hi, Officer Schrader.
Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh, what's this?
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this?
'Cause
I
Blade
got
was-
somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
And then those two at least lead it in, but just in case. Because Doug doesn't have a phone of any sorts.
Well, that we know of.
Unless he stuck it up his butt.
When is this gonna be over? I ain't got all day.
And we can fast forward to listen. Oh, there's his phone.
You told me to fast forward.
Well, I didn't remember how long it was.
Shh, making an assumption. Watch Mickey end up calling Doug's phone.
Tucker, it's me. I'm at your
Tucker.
place. Where are you?
At your place?
Well, let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Because Dwight tries to call someone and that fails.
Oh, hi, Jessica. What's your name?
Hey, babe. You knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office.
Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested
Two
us.
corrupted
He's
cops?
just trying to give us a hard time.
Yep.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Huh. Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious, is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two.
Because the general area is the doorway.
Anything go wrong now.
Was Kint
I'm gonna go
there
see
whenever
Okay.
everyone was exiting?
I'll see you out.
Yep. 'Cause he's in the jail cell until right there, like a minute before the end.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not?
Yeah,
You
I seem to have this place.
How are you
together.
here?
Did Kint have his bomb on his artificial leg?
Well, it's rewind and listen. Because he wakes up at like 4 minutes or so.
Gotta book it. Gotta go fast. And then after listening to this one, I'm gonna have to use the party.
Alright, little break and I'll make some more tea.
In the party.
Gosh. You can fast forward through almost all of this because he's asleep for the first part.
I want to hear the man snore.
Z.
It's like listening to soccer snore. Subtle. Meanwhile, Vic.
How dare you?
It's because I love you.
Gosh.
Because Dwight does have the detonator. We're well aware of that.
Yep.
Jeff, there's men in the conference room. Go in there and stall them for as long as you can. Big, you can wait for it.
Dwight was trying to call Kent then.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup.
You think?
Damn, I missed the phone call.
And Dwight was using a burner phone, so he couldn't call him back.
So he was kind of fucked at that instance then.
Yeah, because he was supposed to answer, but he missed it.
Still breathing.
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
Sorry.
Oh, you clicked it.
Sorry.
What are you in for, huh?
Damn
You
it.
did it again.
Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Ah, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you.
But
all
the
claiming they
at least
didn't
Doug.
do that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, Lake's a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
Okay, so it was...
Kent brought the bomb, unknowingly.
The question is, who is Raven?
Well, I think we can conclude that it was probably Dwight, because he had the cell phone that was linked to the detonator, and he was also trying to call Dwight, or call Kent, I mean, so...
Oh, because he had, like, he freaked out, he panicked in the terms of answering, but at that event, it led to an unexpected situation.
Yep.
And that was explosion! Oh, that killed Jessica.
It did. They're all dead.
No!
Gosh.
Well,
yep, there.
But that also means Dwight is still alive, though.
Well, they said at the very beginning there were 12 people present and there were 12 victims. Whether that means they died or were just injured, but definitely everyone in the blast radius died.
But that doesn't mean that Dwight actually died, though.
Dwight and Schrader and Mickey and Chip might have lived because they were kind of away from the blast, but the 8 that were in the middle of it are definitely done.
Well, look at this blast zone. Normally, depending on the size of the bomb and how much of a kick it has, can or cannot destroy through a certain amount of the wall, as you can see this general area. Normally, if you can base it off of a certain type of explosive, and since he hit it within a prosthetic limb, that means either one of two things. One, whoever at least knocked out Kit to at least take off his prosthetic limb and hollow out enough space for at least the explosive to be that much of a big kick, it has to at least, be, and depending on the explosive force, because this is like at least the general station in the front isn't small. We can at least establish that right now because the comparison via normal police size cars based off of that length, and at least it takes an entire car and then a quarter of a car to at least measure out in this, like, the bottom side of it. We can at least determine that the explosive literally has enough strength to at least destroy a good, like, a car itself. Yeah. Detective stuff.
Yeah.
But with all of that, that concludes this mystery.
Yay.
Yeah! I killed Rebecca!
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
I think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, Lake's a bit heavier than I remember.
With that name, the bomb.
The one that blew up in the harbor. Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Someone else? I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
AKA blow them all the fuck
I was
up.
at the Mountain Hotel.
Yep.
Chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
And then all of it connected.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences?
No, not really. Due to the
Sorry.
fact that humans are.
I meant, great job.
Stop cycling around me, bitch! God damn it!
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace.
Getting very upset
but
at her.
I knew you could crack them.
Thank you.
All right, on to the next one.
Okay.
Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
I know where we're going.
Yep.
I know where we're going. Because this one, we've done before.
Yes.
But, first things first, gotta use Rip. So, P-Brick.
Alright. quick little break and we'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks everyone for watching so far.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going until Vic gets tired.
I'm tired.
So 5 hours now. Let's go. 5 hour stream.
I'm on die.
So 10 hours. I understand.
What? Something.
No, Monday. Rebecca, I love you.
Custard. Okay. 5-minute break. Be right back.
10 minutes.
5.
10.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo! Please enjoy. Vic, should I keep going with Danganronpa or give me another random mysteries music?
Danganronpa's good. Lightens the mood a little bit between all these murders.
Are you sure? I don't think that's how murders work like that.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Please hold as we try to continue. In a sec. 20 minutes.
10. Hey, be back.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Obama! Obama! Oh wow! Oh wow! Sorry, making references. That hurts my soul. Oh wow! audience. I'm alright, Bria. How goes Pathfinders? Y'all getting the shit done? Y'all killing stuff? Y'all rolling for initiative? Where did Krim go? The creme de la creme backstab? Wait, wrong one. Krimitz didn't show, and I just saw him get on VRC. That's weird. My detective instincts are kicking in now. Did Soccer Guy end up saying what's going on with Krim, or... Angel has spent at least part of this game working on models. I can tell by the clicking. Nothing I know about. Okay. Investigation. You may have stopped working on. Haven't heard as much these last little bits. Bird up. Come on. Well, we shall see. Well, hopefully you shall see. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, hopefully we can continue video games. When Vic gets back, she might be falling asleep, so we might be calling it soon. For the sakes of not her falling asleep during stream. Don't know when, just depends on how sleepy the girl is. With all the fifth pups. Anyways, thank you to those that are still watching still. I always appreciate it. Sorry. Every time something vastly interests me, I get super nosy in people's bullshit. And then it's like, detective mode, activate. And then it's just like, investigation. Because that's true. For those that are watching, what do you think about Unheard? Is it a interesting game to y'all? Do you think this seems to be a worth it game to at least continue next Monday? Please let me know. Always appreciate it for questions, comments, concerns, and also possible interest in buying the game itself. For those that don't know, it is available on Steam for $7. From what I've seen, it seems interesting. Kind of distracted though. No problem, Braid. I'm just advertising it because I'm enjoying it so far. But for those that are interested, it is $7 again. It is, well, like decently paced, and you just gotta at least use your inner detective to figure out who done. Mamma mia. And yeah. But until everything is figured out and under who done it, how will we figure things out then? darn it. Come back to me, I made you muffins! And so far, so good. The game doesn't take a lot. Can she blame it? Come, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. No, she might have did the falling of the sleep. If she fallen the sleep, then we must. Worst case scenario, we might call it soon because sleepy girl fell asleep. We must sing Billy Joel songs to wake Vic up. Yes. Very likely. But first she would have to be able to hear it first. So
I can, because I'm here.
Ah, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Welcome back. Don't worry, I was going detective mode and I was advertising Unheard since it's a $7 game. It worked so well you woke up before we even started singing. So we shall continue with the detectiving, but not by Danganronpa standards. Now we must continue tablet.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. VG games.
Okay.
Okay. So we already did this one, but I don't feel like we should give it 100% away.
Yeah. Let's just retrace what we did last night.
Wait, that's not something.
Well, let's start listening and then go from there.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return.
I'm cheating, because I already played through this.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey.
To be fair, though, we spent 2 hours on it last night, so speeding it up a little bit is good.
Theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that.
I wanted to kick this chick's ass. She's so far up her own bum.
People are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know, and a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you got to put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Okay. Yeah,
don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this.
Surprise.
You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Reminds me of that creepypasta Emily was away.
We got the evidence back. That's
Yeah.
all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
That actually
Come on.
spooked me.
Nice seeing you.
Oh.
Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Huh? What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told...
Making a note.
Larry,
Oh my
I
god.
told you shows, but my plan is to perform for one
Sasha
night
is a
only.
bitch.
I'm supposed to appear back on
This is
Broadway
true.
tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something.
Bomb.
Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years
I really
ago.
should turn that off.
Yeah.
Or at least lower the
All right.
volume of it whenever
I'll need to
peeps.
go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Not a good one.
How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Toodles. I'm a flaming bitch.
Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Not you.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here?
What you doing?
Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready. Sasha? Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
Biggest
fan? I didn't know
It works so well, you woke up. Oh wait, what? It was. I thought a message changed. Sorry.
Carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your
I love her
career
voice.
from
It's
here to
so Betty
Broadway.
Boop.
I do too.
Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it.
I thought it was so fake though. That's how bad it was. I mean, not bad. I'm sorry, not bad. It sounds pretty fake though.
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup? Have a seat. Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror. Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
All those ghost texts were saying. Who was in here earlier? I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha. Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone. Look for someone? You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. I figured it out. Emily is in the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey! What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry! Larry, something terrible's happened. What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down.
Other way around.
It's Harvey and
Are you sure?
and Chrome Dome
Yep.
and Leo.
Larry's on the top right.
Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive. Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. It's almost
I'm Peter Griffin.
Wow. I'll send 4 eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it. Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. Stop.
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I,
Over-exasperating her emotions seems a little silly.
possess that power.
Power.
You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be
Ready to
no
drop the house.
miracles.
On my mark. Now!
What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
What happened? Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Just gotta run all the way back. So, who do you want to at least possess next? Since we already have our fellow cast members.
Well, since we've already seen most of their perspective on it, like, I think the dressing room on the top left is another huge part of the puzzle, and then just listening on, like, just from Jeff's perspective, he gets almost everything else.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah.
Go harass Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jeff. How you doing?
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? Yes. It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley's playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing Hardy Miss...
Nope. Damn it.
My gosh.
Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So,
where's your
can you
evidence?
kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Follow these goons.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
He's dancing around in his scarecrow getup. He doesn't give a shit about anything unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You alright? Me? I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me? Of course not. Just asking.
It's kind of rude that everyone gave him the nickname Four Eyes instead of his actual fucking
What
name.
if they are real?
Yeah.
What if that really is
Oh,
Emily
same for
asking us
Chrome
to
Gnome.
avenge her?
Dome accepts it though.
I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was
Because under
sending
the
me
assumption
these
he's a
so-called
cowardly
texts,
lion.
they'd all be filtered as spam. But
That's why he's like,
besides that,
"Grow a spine."
revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater.
Oh, you.
Gotta head out. Catch you later.
Didn't wash his hands.
Because he's scared.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15
He's
p.m.
Paul, and the other one's like.
Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
But is he a Paul?
Changes. No changes.
In our disguises. Are they ready?
Two costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi. How about... We
were on stage. Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi, free of charge.
Watch it!
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs, all of them. No idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Cromdome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Cromdome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No! Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
See,
Sounds good.
I like the commitment.
Let's
You
go
gotta
find
give
our
it an
target.
applause to these assassins.
Close the door.
Got it.
Yep.
Also, convenient timing too between like,
Yeah.
because they don't really check on who's going through doors.
Of course she isn't.
Damn it. Sorry.
You need to maximize the window or something.
Well, that's why it's tabbing away, so we have to set it to window mode, goof.
Okay.
Because it is currently maximized magic. Maximize magic.
What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
I like how Blake was the one that ended up knocking.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
I wonder where they stole
Let's
that.
go.
Right there.
Maybe Chrome Dome just gave it to him.
I mean, it's that, or usually some places get archived of their basic blueprints.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry
knock you
ass
the
taken
fuck
care
out.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
of. Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
And we already get it, so.
Yep.
What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
And then that's what happened in that side. But now, we commit to the whole thing with Jeff. Because we got this with these nerds.
So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Did I mention
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Have fun.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Placeholders I put on a jacket because I'm cold.
Cold.
Sasha's.
I started.
I'm very happy every time. It makes me smile every time. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
my goodness.
What? I'm cold. I put on a jacket because every time the house is super cold. Vic, give me the snuggles of the blanket.
Okay. I just need to come visit again.
Gosh darn it.
For any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here?
I wonder if he disabled.
You'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy.
I think we already listened to this conversation.
You did last time.
When we were following Sasha, yeah.
Who talked? Back where I They are.
You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
And that's literally all that is
And he gets snarked out.
Yeah, so now we rewind time. Who do you want to go after next?
We should keep an eye on Four Eyes throughout his entire story.
You guys got him too?
And then last one will be, well, Ashley and then Larry.
Run.
Playing Dorothy today. Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of prep. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the
Is it possible to tail it if I just select it?
I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. All right. Play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, Press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leaves the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do. What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
I mean,
so then
it would require brain surgery to be like, oh no, she's their friend.
Right after she died, and just like that, her career took off.
I just can't believe that the theater is doing the same play a year after the anniversary of her death. Seems to be in bad taste.
I mean, I feel like they're also trying to pay respect to her.
Maybe.
I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was.
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
And then he spies.
He spies on Harvey and Sasha. Because you can recognize the voices.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, why is he spying? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sasha is a bitch. Love that. At least it leaves a key note. Something super relevant to all of this. And then I think after we solve this mystery, we will call it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What do you think, Detective Vic?
Oh, I think we got this case about wrapped up.
I tell you, and then we can leave to get some donuts, right?
Yeah.
Yay! You're so sleepy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we might solve a mystery or rewrite history. Is that a song? Vic, I'm stupid. Please fill me in.
I don't know either.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, DuckTales. Oh! Shit. Rewrite history, DuckTales. Whoa! Now I remember.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What? Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Dials his phone
And then drops it.
Chair.
And then they go through the conversation. And look, Larry.
Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
And he hears Jeff and Sasha talking. Meanwhile, Four Eyes plays the role of the dumb character. What? What happened? And he hears the truth. So all of the pieces are gathered together now. I'm surprised that like Sasha didn't like look over and is like, why is this phone still open and on?
She was busy plotting schemes.
And being like, I just need a coffee and say I had an allergic reaction to it because I'm got bullshit allergic reaction.
I can just picture the look on Larry's face as he's listening to all this. He's like, "Wow."
Well, his expression would be like, what?
Yeah.
And then his like whenever they hear the plan, and then her blatantly admitting that she's involved from what the previous incident was, you just see a nice caring man's face to like a bloodthirsty monster. Because it's just a matter of using motivation, and the issue is friggin' Four Eyes is good at manipulation, apparently. Through all of this, he didn't have to lift a single finger other than use his fingers to send a text to scare people. And waited for the perfect
he had to
time.
lift 2 fingers, his thumbs.
His thumbs, and his whole hand to drop the phone, don't forget.
Oh.
Who's rapping with
You're looking a bit under
the Dova
weather.
King's dragon?
Everything all right?
I'm not over
I'm
King.
fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend.
Advic.
Never mind that. How are
I'm
the
not
actors?
over
They
King.
ready?
What's your
Emily's
rebuttal,
texts
Vic?
have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem
None, because I don't rap.
All right.
Who's
Do me a
rapping Dova
favor and
King's
ask the others
dragons?
to
Not
wait a
over
little
here,
longer.
King.
I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as
wicka.
that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
See, just be a rapper. Be a rapper, darling.
Oh, just be a rapper. It's so easy.
Yeah, just it's just magical poems.
And he moves the marker.
On purpose, because he learned the truth because of Four Eyes. Vic should know old memes. Vic knows old memes.
Emily that always played the leading roles?
Okay. So who organized Emily's murder? Larry. Four Eyes.
Yep.
Who sent the ghost texts? Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost's text instructions to kill Sasha? Who's that, darling?
Larry.
Was it Larry, though?
Yes, it was.
Fine.
And the first one should be Sasha, because she organized Emily's murder. Top one. No, the top option, I mean.
Which one?
Bottom was Larry.
Oh, right. Because who organized Emily's murder was Sasha, who sent all the ghost texts Four Eyes, and who followed the ghost texts' instructions to kill Sasha. Technically, okay. I'm not gonna lie right now. This is the actual answer, but via technicality is technically C-Dome was following the instructions correctly. I mean, trying to.
They were all being played to some extent, and Chrome Dome tried to follow through on it. But the person who actually was directly responsible for her death was Larry, who got the text messages and also overheard the conversation.
But
so
he only got the text messages, but he never necessarily followed via that.
he didn't have some complex plan like Chrome Dome did, but he's the one who moved the blocking marker, which directly resulted in her death. So.
But it wasn't 100% necessarily because of the instructions. It's because he heard the.
But he was getting the messages same as everyone else, and he had his conversation with Ashley, which we didn't listen to right here. But she asked him what he would do if he knew who killed Emily, and he says, "Oh, I'd love to see them suffer."
Some men the bits. Thank you, Kirk. Some men the bits now. Boop, 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 double checking now. Thank you, thank you. With all the hearts. So many hearts I'd have a heart attack. 15 bits. Gosh, golly. Never forget to give that love to the Sakura Afro. He deserves it way more than I do. But still, technicality, Zito. And you found the truth.
Yay.
I feel like if you even got one wrong, you wouldn't necessarily lose, though. That's the only thing with me.
Maybe not, but...
happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
First in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers.
Okay, so that part was whenever, you know, they realized the text messages they both received were originally assumed to be themselves, but it wasn't.
Yep.
Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Don't worry, next one will be leading detective Vicari next time. Yeah.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder.
Correct.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
Oh my god. This one's this one's gonna be a harder one due to the fact. Well, you will hear the description. Next time! Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think it's worth at least continuing this?
I do. It's a good game, and it's supposed to be not super long, so we can probably finish it in another stream.
Yeah, but it will be leading detective Vicari next for next Monday's Unheard of stream, part 2. As we use our magnifying glasses to not use at all to hear.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, that ought to do it for tonight. Thank you to those again that are here, listening, watching, so on and so forth. You have my thanks. So, that'll do it for tonight, and we will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye, and have a great night. Okay, bye!
Bye!